Thank you for watching Good Day, where we love fun, positive, and local stories.
Yeah, absolutely. And local school kids have been busy being productive when it comes to art. Patti Mazur from Toledo Public Schools joins us this morning to explain. Good morning. Thanks for being here today.
Good to see you both. Thank you.
You know, we love it when we see our young people doing great things, and there's a lot of talent in the schools.
Yes, and I am amazed every time I visit one of our schools to see what our kids are doing, whether it's art related or it's science related. It's always fun to go out and visit, but what we're here to talk about today are the Fine Arts Festivals, and that is a chance for all of our elementary and high school students to show off their best work of the school year. So we break these down by different by the different high schools. So tonight, as you said, the first one is at Scott High School. So all of the elementary schools that are in the Scott feeder pattern, those students will have their artwork on display at Scott. So, and here's some, it's
some examples of that. I mean, this is great stuff.
And our teacher, here's some of our very proud teachers showing off some of the work of their students, and it's a year-long thing, and how they progress from how a student starts the first day of school and what they can do, and how they progress throughout the school year. The Fine Arts Festivals, though, it's not only a great time for parents to see what's going on in our high schools, but when the littles especially grab mom and dad's hand or grandma's hand, whoever might be with them, and they go running through the exhibit to look for their art, and then the excitement, it's really uplifting. So we invite everybody to come out, and whether you're in the Scott community, all of these dates are listed on our website, but you're certainly welcome to come out and enjoy the artwork and see what our students have been up to this year.
Yeah, and of course the students have been very busy, and it's not just maybe colored pencils, but there's a lot of mediums, even just, you know, paper techniques as well.
Oh, absolutely. And so you'll also have tonight, we'll have at all of the events, performing arts. So there'll be students singing and doing some of the preparations for their spring plays, different activities like that. But lots of students, especially in the high school, are doing jewelry. And some of that, the things that they are doing, amazing, beautiful work. And some schools, their students are selling some of their artwork, so that's always exciting to see. And I always love, we do a calendar every year as well. I was showing you guys back to school calendar, and there's always one teacher that does a project on dogs, and I'm a big dog mom, and I always love to see what the dog pictures look like. So it's always fun.
So now is about the time of year when they're submitting all those photos, so that we'll see those in the calendar for the upcoming school year. And you mentioned too, when kids run and they look for their artwork and they're so excited, that's why it's important that we put these things on display to keep these kids encouraged and motivated to keep doing these great things.
Absolutely. And we want folks to see the pride that our staff takes in how our students work throughout the year, and again, just the students to show off how proud they are of the work that they've accomplished. So again, I always enjoy going, and you can almost see them making a beeline through the artwork, and you know, seeing their classmates. It's like, hi, where's my picture? So it's great to see. So like I said, we have Fine Arts Festivals scheduled at all the high schools, including Jones Leadership Academy of Business. They will have some of their student artwork on display, so you can find all the information tps.org.
Yeah, so it starts, the first one is tonight, and this is from 5 to 6:30 at Scott. And then, you know, as you mentioned, all the dates are there on the website. So there are different times, you know, different days of the week. So hopefully you'll be able to at least, you know, attend one or more.
Exactly, exactly. So, I mean, the schools, they know their parents and what times work best for them. So you might think, well, why is one from this time to this time? It just what works best. So we try to accommodate everybody's schedules in that respect. So it's crazy that we're middle of February, but we're towards the end of the school year already.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just, it's been a blink.
It goes
It's been a busy year, great things happening, but the fact that we're looking at the end of the school year already is crazy.
And it's great an event like this can allow the community to come in, check out the school, check out the talent, and even little ones to maybe, you know, they're registering for kindergarten, they're able to kind of get a good look at the school.
Because we are looking forward ahead to the next year already, too.
Right. So I need to make sure that I let everyone know, kindergarten registration. We will have all of our elementary schools on March 30th. That's a Thursday night. tonight, will hold an open house and question answer evening. So if you have a little in the community, yes, you know,
yes, I know
what this is
I have
like
all of the questions.
to get ready to have your kindergartner start school. There's lots of paperwork. There's lots of tests that they have to do. We have to do assessments on them. So mark your calendars for that as well. And then tonight also, Toledo Technology Academy of Engineering is holding an open house.
Okay.
That school is 25 years old this year, which is amazing. And the work that those students do, they're very much hands-on, and those are the technical, these are the kids that do work with robots, and these are kids that absolutely yes. And the fact that we are going to be doing some renovations there and adding some new programming there with electronic vehicles in the next 2 years, there's such good things happening at TPS.
I was going to say that. There's a lot of good things.
Right. Hashtag TPS proud.
There you go. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yep.